Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. My name is Cal McDonald. I make comics you can read at calmcdonald.com.
And my name is Grace, and I make jokes across the internet under the name Bone Crusher J.
We were just talking about Star Trek before we went live.
Although I feel like, to be honest, I do most of my conversations are about Star Trek, so
No,
that's nothing special.
yeah.
I got the brand. But yeah, if you were watching the McKee introduction without knowing that they'd come up in Voyager, what would you think of them?
I mean, I hadn't seen Voyager when I first saw them.
Ooh.
I never finished Voyager. I think I watched the first season and a half. So I never got to a lot of the best of Voyager. Because basically, just in a row, there were too many bad episodes.
Yeah, early seasons of Voyager are not great usually to begin with, but also
so what it was like the three in a row. What happened to Amelia Earhart? Oh, she's on another planet. Then there was an
Amelia Earhart was abducted by aliens.
And then the episode I saw right after that was Native American culture came from aliens. And then the episode right after that was the lady being like, Chakotay, my master plan of stealing your sperm has worked.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I hate this. I'm done.
Yeah, all three of those are kind of a trifecta showing all of the major problems of Voyager.
And I was like, I'm out. I'm just done. Our dog has a thing for us.
Unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
A dog!
I don't know.
Is it a ball?
Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
He always gives us something. It's always like a random item, like a potion or so
he's a good dog.
He's a good arsonist oil, so he gave us a bomb.
This dog wants us to commit crimes. Yeah. Kind of a son of Sam situation here.
Good job, dog. Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph. The dog wants us to do crime.
One of my favorite episodes of Venture Brothers is still the Scooby-Doo, but they're all serial killers.
They were just working on so many different levels on that episode comedically that I'm really just impressed that they made it all come together.
It is done.
Okay, Lizelle, I need you to carry all my money.
Lizelle, carry my purse.
Okay, Lizelle, we have too much money.
She just starts clinking when she walks now.
I mean, she's already in heavy armor, so
it's the perfect disguise for your loose change then. No one's gonna mug you if they think it's just armor.
I hope there's nothing troubling you, my dear.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Kiss,
well,
kiss.
Now's as good a time as any.
You don't sound so enthusiastic.
There is nothing I'd like more.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Yay!
Delicious.
I promise promise I'll keep you safe always. You'll never need the powers of a descendant.
It would be nice not to have to rely on you as my great
I mean, you
protector.
don't know that, though.
But, well, I do appreciate the thought.
Okay.
You're so adorable when you're thinking what to say. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. I'll see you tonight.
Alright. We got kisses from one boyfriend.
Get all the kisses.
Kisses from boyfriend number 2.
What word, my love? Always.
Boyfriend kissing simulator. 3.
Oh, he's so big. He just picked Durge up.
So enormous. He's just gonna pick you up and carry you around now, I guess.
Is this the forehead kiss animation? No, that's a different one.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
We're good. Okay, Mince is already on the team. Jahira, join
The cub
team.
speaks.
Just start
As you
going out to
wish.
other team members and go kiss.
No.
Kiss.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
You wish to consult me? Good. I do not like to stand idle.
You know, with how little Minthara has had to say, we maybe should have
Always good
had
to talk, my
Minthara
friend.
get kidnapped.
That's the spirit.
I don't believe Minthara getting kidnapped though is part of it.
No,
wouldn't buy it.
She can get kidnapped. I mean, she's getting kidnapped by Orin, who is also the lady who originally brainwashed her into the cult, so it's not
Okay, yeah.
that, it's maybe more traumatic for her to get kidnapped, compared to everyone else.
It's not outside the realm of possibility though.
Mhm. Okay, we forgot to invite our other boyfriend to fight.
Boyfriend
Nature has been
fight.
most kind to let me share in your heart. What do you need? Then you'll have me. Lead on.
I appreciate that Hallison's voice actor on social media reposts every dirty picture of Hallison people send him.
Yay! He's into it.
I think it is partly because he's kind of a chunky older guy, so
Aw.
he is not a dude who gets cast as a leading man heartthrob. This is a sketch map that shows and denotes a line to follow to get to the Ball Temple below the sketch instructions. Alright. We already know where the Ball Temple is because actually we have been there before. We just didn't go inside. Now we gotta put our books away because we have so many.
Oops, too many books.
Oh wait, no, we need that book. That's the book that helps us go to hell.
The Satanic Verses?
Yeah. Because
There we go.
Remember, we have to do a heist in hell.
Hell Heist, got it.
And now everything else is for Karlak to sell later. Like these rotten eggs. And these
Send
boring
Karlak
shit.
into town to go to the pawn shop.
Yep. We apparently stole a lot of buckets last week.
How many buckets is too many buckets, though?
No such thing.
I feel like they're just handy, especially in a fantasy setting.
So, alright. Should probably put some of these gloves and stuff away. Gemini gloves. Allows the caster to do target an additional creature. Spell seeking gloves. When you make a spell attack roll. Okay, we don't need that. Black cards. Inflict wound. Strength savings for attack. Maybe we can give those to Mints. Let's see where I know. Yeah, I think those ones are better for him.
This game really is just my dream realized of having all of my friends wear the same clothing size so we can all swap looks every now and then.
They're magic clothes, so I assume they just, like, adjust to fit whoever's wearing them.
Still, you can borrow everyone's clothes and loan everything you have.
Must lug my guts.
Sounds like a great setup.
This might be a better sword for him. Okay. This is a short sword. Also a short sword. I think I maybe can't use those. Will, can you
Where am I
use
needed?
that? Sword of Screams. Infernal Rapier. Be fun to give him a light sword and an evil sword.
Ooh. A
Yeah.
light sword and a dark sword?
Yes. Because he's got one that's doing radiant damage, and then he also has the infernal blade.
You can't keep them in the same backpack, though, or they'll start fighting.
I've got a long road
And
ahead.
I put the evil sword in his left hand.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thematically appropriate.
Yeah. Okay, what's this one? Okay, that is Cazador's thing. No one needs that.
Let us scrub all thought of him, please.
Okay, so that's a dagger. Sword of Chaos. And that's a great sword.
Assume nothing.
So let's see, what does your sword do? I feel like psychic damage is more useful. So we'll let her keep her great sword.
In your name.
But maybe a great sword's better for Minthara. we're gonna give her this giant glowing chaos sword.
Ooh, fun.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Let's see. I wish I could like rename these, so I knew which type of thing I'm putting in which chest.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're putting boots and gloves away. And now all the weapons we're not using. Leader be seal vital. You gain 20. Maybe we'll put Hallison in that. Black cards plate. Magical plate. All incoming damage is reduced by 1. Draconia's clothing.
Hey ho.
Don't know why Karlak was wearing a wizard helmet and not a barbarian helmet. That has changed. now.
Maybe she wanted to try it out.
Looking ahead.
Okay, we're ready to go beat up our sister.
Sometimes your sister steals your stuff, and sometimes that stuff is your wizard.
First,
And you gotta start some shit up.
Oh, first,
Keep your distance, darling.
Astarion, you have to fix what you did.
That could apply to so many things.
we have the bloodless thing, and Astarion, you need to fix it. You learned one spell, and it was for that.
Starion, you know what you did. Make it better.
Gortash is a visionary, sure enough.
My mom called me in a panic because she's worried about ICE being in Portland and them breaking into people's houses and kidnapping them at night. And I was like, well, first of all, it is not like Portland is not the war zone news is trying to paint it as.
Yeah, no kidding.
I sent her the
I never forget
pictures of the frog protester.
Welcome to Bone Cloaks.
Yeah.
Doors are still open thanks to that noble stock you helped us with. We've even
And
enough
she
left
did think
over
the
to keep
frog
ourselves
protester
fed.
was very funny.
Not that Balin's worth the gold
I mean,
it takes to keep him fattened up.
Sometimes
We can
ridiculousness
knock a
is a
little off the top
weapon.
if you've a mind to buy. Take your pick.
So apparently you can convince the stray kitties to go live with her if her husband's dead.
Oh.
And I'm like, I should have killed her husband.
Fuck this. She should live that cat lady life that she wants.
I'm just saying, cat better than husband who is disabled now, but if you do fix his mind, he's an abusive asshole that like hit her. So it's like she's better off.
Yeah, would definitely take cats over abusive husband. Between the two, there's a clear winner.
Alright. Because we know where stuff is, we don't have to actually re-find it. Hey, look at this. This looks familiar. Could this be related to family nonsense?
Could it? Could it possibly?
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel.
Man, that hat is so good anytime they try and do like a serious faced close up.
To baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
Baal created me above all others, open for his prodigy.
Then you must know the way. Present the symbol, proof of your father's favor. Proof of faith held in worthy hands. It is as the Dread Lord requires. Walk in blood.
First visit to the Undercity. A haven for undead, or so my tutors said.
Shadow people roaming shadow streets. There's little more to learn down here, but some depressing ways to die.
You gonna say more, Will?
Thoughts?
Fuck yes.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Bye forever, pal. Close ranks.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Lizelle saving the day again.
As per usual. Where would we be without her?
Don't know why you want to go that way. It seems silly.
Maybe that's a road less traveled thing.
Villainous face, meet virtuous fist.
Let's see. Can we hit him from down here? Can your fun little sword thingy reach over there?
What is the reach of the fun little sword?
It cannot reach all the way over there.
Yeah. Fun, but not practical.
Breathe deep and move.
Where can I Misty Step? What if we just ran the whole way?
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
We'll just, like, run the whole trial. Can't fucking see where I'm shooting. Alright. Jahira. Please do my favorite spell.
I will try to make it swift.
It's a beautiful thing. Cause see, they have this thing, it's called Sanctuary on. So you can't target them. But her thing just affects the whole area, so it doesn't matter that we can't target them.
Doesn't matter if you can't target them, if you can target the floor out from under them.
He just fell. I love it whenever the bad guys fall.
There he goes.
Oh, this doesn't look well for Durge.
Is it? Would you say it's looking dire for Durge?
It does seem that way.
No.
Down the tree, loving napper.
Did Durge just fall in a pit? Durge did indeed fall in a pit. I'm going to
Durge, get it together.
I'm gonna restart this fight because Durge has to prove that he's worthy.
Gonna have to restart this so you don't fall down, Durge.
Okay. Let's send Durge in first.
Okay. Durge will be playing the part of the canary in the coal mine today.
Yes.
How delicious.
Everyone perception failed.
All's well that ends.
Our perception is shit today.
So let's do this. Durge, please make yourself invisible. I watched someone basically cheese this whole fight because they sent only their main character.
For an ambush.
Oh no.
They sent in only their main character as an invisible person. And then just because you're invisible, they can't attack. And since it's not a fight, they don't think an attack is, they're not like looking for you.
Interesting. So does it work? Can you go through without actually fighting?
You can. I want everyone else to fight, because they don't have to prove that they're worthy.
Yeah, they don't gotta prove shit.
Yeah. It's not their dad's test. So yeah, so see, Durge is just
dirging along.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
See, now all those people aren't here. And we've
so many less people to deal with.
We've completely skipped the test.
That's how you pass the trial, by cheating.
Yes. Listen, our dad's an evil god, so it's fine.
I feel like it's only appropriate to fight an evil god with trickery.
Alright, no, Astarion can go first. Actually, Mince can go first, because he is always the person who gets initiative to go.
Where Bull leads, Minsk follows.
Okay. So, we are surprised. Just heal himself. We wasted our turn.
Damn it.
That's no fair. Can I jellyfish up there?
Just shoot some jellyfish up.
No, it's using the jellyfish to jump.
Oh, jelly jump, you say?
Yeah, and I guess we can't. They're too high up. Right, more people. Alright, Lae'zel. Who is blocking Lae'zel? Karlach, you go.
Let's go with fire, baby. Heading out.
There we go.
Time to strike.
Okay, Lae'zel.
Make
now
way.
You can attack. Thank you, Lae'zel. You're always a champion and a savior.
Yay. We have unleashed her upon our enemies.
That's why we love her. That's why we call her Bezel.
Yeah.
Right. Now you're gonna kill this guy up here too, right? Oh, you missed.
The straight path.
Oh, Did we kill all of them? Okay, all of... yeah, we killed all 3 of them.
Oh,
Great
wow.
job, Jaheira.
Effective.
Jaheira, excellent job. Now, I want you to Misty Step and possibly fall down over here. Yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
That's why we love you.
Yeah. Our love, it continues to be justified.
It's not what we wanted to do, but okay. Okay, and then... where are these folks? Okay, and then I want you to... oh, you can't.
My turn.
Yep.
Aye, aye.
Alright, so next enemies are... Can you get one of these guys? Yes.
Excellent.
Okay, Jaheira, time to use a favorite spell again.
Blood it shall have to be.
Hey, he fell down.
Yay. Bad man fall down.
Alright,
This will do nicely.
okay, so that guy's hidden. We are gonna use our favorite thing, Misty Step. Can we get to here? No.
How misty can we make this step?
We apparently can't.
So not very.
Okay, there's her magic missile.
Okay.
Because that guy kept hiding behind a rock, so we couldn't shoot him. But thank you, magic missile. See, he can't reach that guy. Path is interrupted. What if we just did... Target is out of sight. Well, what if we did this one? Yeah. Let's do that. Great. Now he has to get in sight.
Force him out of the foxhole.
Have to keep going.
And Durge is just, you know, hanging out over there.
I mean, you've got competent friends. You can just take 5 and watch them do the intense stuff.
Unleash me! Sylvanas, guide my step.
What should we turn into? I feel like an owlbear is asking for trouble on that big bridge.
I mean, it's not the most inconspicuous option, and it's also not the most, you know, size sensible one on a skinny bridge. But my knee-jerk reaction is anytime you can turn into an owlbear, you should, but having to rein that back in right now.
Alright. So, him and Lizelle are going to transport up here.
Victory awaits.
Thank you.
My path be true.
Karlak. It's go time.
The risk of saying something, you know, very obvious that's been said many times before. Dang, spears are cool.
Let me strike. I seek an advantage.
Battle favors the fearless. Two steps at a time.
Oh, because we killed that one guy. The trial's done.
Okay. Quick trial.
I wanted to kill more guys, because, you know, we get XP for it.
Was really hoping this trial would be more of a, you know, trial.
Keep a blade close. Let's crack it open.
Durge is just waiting at the other end. It's like, what took you guys so long?
Where have you been? God. It's not even that long a walk.
We have to wait for everyone to go up the stairs. Hello.
Yay.
Thank you for the raid.
Getting raided.
We just completed the trial ball. Now we're looting his things.
Oh dang, look at all these raiders.
There's so many.
So many raiders.
So many raiders that are chatting. Hello, I'm Kel McDonald. I make comics that you can read at kelmcdonald.com. I am playing Baldur's Gate 3. We just finished the first trial of Ball. Right now we're stealing Ball's stuff.
And I'm Grace, and I live across the internet under the name Bonecrusher J. Or Bonecrusher Jank, depending where you go. Either way, tonight I am here for moral support in the trials.
We got a wizard to save.
I mean, how many wizards do we have at our ready disposal? We gotta
Look at
value
this
them and show them their
pool
value.
of blood.
That's unnecessarily gory.
He is the god of murder. Is this
Okay.
Orin's art pieces? Remember, Orin was getting criticized because she's doing art.
Okay.
Strangler Luke loses the knuckle bones cast again. 4th time in a 10-day. We all know how much he hates gut bucket duty. So let's line up and mock him while he carries them out. All right.
Oh my god.
He's so
wow.
I like that they take lots on who has to empty the blood pool.
I mean, it makes sense, but it's always comforting to know that every job, no matter how shitty, there's a hierarchy of shitty jobs to do.
Nope, that's not where I want to be. I want to pick up this bottle of alcohol. I did it again, didn't I? Struck keen, didn't I? Picture this helm and cloak in. Patrier stumbles into Patrier stumbles to the latrine, bends over and howls, vomits everywhere. All I need to do is to drop a brick from behind and he's done. Most glorious, most keen kill, my friend. But it shudders in comparison to my recent escapade. Poison with the key, and it was on the key. The poor creature reached for the key to lock her homestead, to secure herself, and sealed her fate. We're talking poisons, are we? My last one was cooked in a stew, smelt bloody lush too, plenty of meat, lamb I think. Reckoned it was a big celebration, enough to feed a family, maybe even a whole street. I was missing only one ingredient, and that was my estimations. Had it been in his cupboards too, right there, lie, plenty of lie. Oh, how they gurgled, my friend, and wonderful chorus. Dropped with a thick black steel into the soup. She slurped it up and lodged straight into the back of her gullet. Choked to death on the soup and blood. Found a lonely chef bent over a bubbling vat of broth. It was simple and easy, just pushed and held his head in. Felt like barely a moment passed before he did. Elaborate one-upmanship continues in a similar fashion. So Orin isn't the only one.
Even the
who
writer
cares.
of this game was like, I don't want to dig into that any deeper. That's
well,
enough
it's
for me.
also these people clearly prefer Orin's style of murder, which is who can do the most stylish of murders.
Get most creative in their murder.
Who has the most creative murders?
It's really true. You do what you love and you never work a day in your life. You really gotta, put your heart and soul into whatever it is.
As we learned from our trial, Ball does not care about art. Ball cares about quantity, not quality. Ball is a middle manager.
Ball is voting against public school fundings for the arts and music programs, and that's how you know he's evil.
Everything is clear. What's that?
To my fellow blood brethren, if you read this missive, know that you are number among my most trusted confidants. Also know that if you betray my trust, my hand will grip your throat and will steadily embrace the long-parted lovers. Oh yes, of late, my friends, I have felt a calling when my fingers meet each other around a windpipe, as if there were a voice whispering sweet nothings into my ear. As I tear to breathe from my quarry's lungs, I think I am chosen by our Lord of Murder, perhaps even related. Yes, my brethren, I will strike my claim on the legacy of murder, a throne of blood. I will challenge Lady Orin to her birthright, and if my grip stops her gasps before she flays my skin to the bone, I will become Strangler Luke, son of Baal. Note to self: come up with a catchier title before sending. This one is rubbish. I feel like he probably didn't do so well.
Yeah. Wow. He doesn't really get points for creativity.
But in his doom, he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Might be useful.
We left Shadowheart behind, but that's okay.
Oh no. We accidentally left her at the rest stop on the drive-in.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Turn back. We must have all the nether stones before we approach the brain.
So I took a wrong turn. I was trying to go to the murder temple, and I went to the brain instead.
You're not lost, you're just taking the scenic route.
To open. We might as well bare our buttocks to every archer within a mile.
Oh no, they do not like that at all.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
I do like the nice talking statues as we walk down. That's a nice effect.
Yeah. Nice little touch.
Good job. Good showmanship, Ball, Lord of Murder, and who, you know, for all his talk about how he doesn't like art, that's a pretty good effect.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty artsy.
Arranged with some intent.
You missed what the thing said because we were getting busy getting blown up.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Alright, everyone's here now. Welcome back, Shadowheart. No longer stuck on a cliff.
Careful, I might.
Astarion, please take care of this trap.
No
Babe,
time to rest.
detrapify the trap.
Don't touch me.
All is ash and meat.
Watch your back.
Let's move.
What a day. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
All right. What now?
Someone there?
Hey, it's our little butler. He's waiting for us.
Little butler! Oh my god.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself.
Oh man, he's gonna love our new hat.
Oh, master, master, master! You have come home to your
Hey, bro.
royal dwelling. But why did you exert yourself so getting here? I was waiting to open the door. Lady Orin told me not to let you in. But I'd never listen to the pretender to your fetid throne.
What were you doing this whole time? You've seen Orin,
The temple is all tidied and ready for your worshipful act of mortal combat. The eye sockets of our graven god's icon are all polished up, ready to glow menacingly as you bludgeon your sister to death.
He's so happy.
I've restacked every pile of skulls and mounted more skeletons on the walls for a cozy touch.
He's been decorating.
No kidding, he's been getting ready for this.
You went through the whole tribunal and you could have just opened the door?
Yeah, I would have told you so, but didn't dream of interrupting when you were enjoying
He really
yourself,
wanted you
so.
to, like, have an experience getting here.
We are unfortunate bunkmates, as she refuses to leave your estate. Every day she kills me as I'm trying to beautify the temple for your return. Up to thrice some days. Being killed by you is So much more pleasurable, Master.
I love our little butler.
Before you go in...
And he loves you.
One last matter, my fetching felon. I see you are dressed in my raiment. It is an honor that brings a wincy tear to Sceleritas's eye. You should take it off, though. It would be improper to meet Lord Baal in the garb of a lowly servant.
The hat stays on.
Who you truly are, the wicked sibling. I shall be punished for allowing your improper dress. I fear it already. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
This
The hat's
is a
extra
foul
appropriate.
place.
An eel was murdered
Better
for
bury
it.
Already Boo is bristling, and not from the cold.
I confess that the last time I came here, I thought it would be my tomb. You can see why.
Because that's where they fought Skull Helmet guy last time.
Yeah. But now it's Minsk's skull helmet.
Yep.
He looks so good in it.
To murder would be more fun.
Looks like the skull is barfing up his face.
There's no greater pleasure in battle. You face your enemy and conquer them, blade to blade, spell to spell. But to take a look at that, there's no more to be celebrated than plunging a dagger into a trapped rat.
Oh, I don't know. I've killed plenty of rats. I celebrate it every time.
Okay,
I'm
Allison,
prepared.
we need you to not be a bird. We don't need you to be a bird right now.
We know you're feeling it, but we need you to feel something else right now.
Stop me yet.
Alright, let's talk to everybody. Hi, murderers.
How we feeling? How we feeling, gang?
Silence is precious to die for. And Lady Orin is already too loud.
So she's
Always
anti-Orin.
talking. She speaks of you, of a duel. Are you going to choke her prattle away? Make her quiet for us? Yes. Quiet.
So, she's on Team Us.
What a pest hole. Can't wait to clear this place out.
There will be much trading of threats and insults, no doubt. But Minsk will be ready when it is time for boots to meet butt.
You and me both, pal.
They're on the same page. This guy. Death's Head Ballista.
They say you will fight her, Lady Orin. Will you shatter her skull? Break her bone? Break.
So he's just there for violence. He doesn't care who wins.
Okay. He doesn't care who wins and who loses. He just hopes that everybody
He's there for the love
sheds
of
a
the
lot of
game.
blood. Yeah, basically.
The stone trembles at your presence. Baal is watching. So is Orin. We are waiting.
You have returned. Do you remember? You were the one who first fed me flesh.
So this guy's pro
But Lady Orin does not
cannibalism
let us
and us.
feed as you did. Please, kill her.
Well, I do
Let
like it
us
when people are pro
sate
us.
ourselves.
Durge is definitely a cannibal. There's a thing early in game that you weren't here for,
Oh, yeah.
Grace, where there was a roasting dwarf, and we were the only one that could eat it.
Oh yeah, you still got some dwarf meat, don't you? You had that for a while, didn't you?
To
Yeah.
drill Lady Orin, no less.
Just some dwarf meat in your bag.
Theatrics, but that'll be quite the spectacle.
Tell me then, what is the point of murder if
we want to go fight Orin, which we don't want to do right now. We want to raid her bedroom.
Steal her diary. See what she said about you.
Yeah, basically, we want to steal her diary.
So our vamp isn't so heartless after all.
Rich of you to talk about someone else's heart, Karlak. But I must admit, my chest has been feeling a touch lighter recently.
I hear you have returned to do battle with Lady Orin. To tear each other's flesh from bone in his name. Reverence.
He's also there for the violence.
It is
a lot of people into
pity you
violence
were
around
already
here.
Marked for Orin's blade. I would have relished pitting you against my own. I will settle, however, for seeing the two of you clash. I imagine it will be instructive.
That lady's there for violence. So far we have mostly people here for violence. 2 people that are pro us.
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10
Not seeing a lot of loyalty on the Orin
Seems
side.
The Temple to Murder has a lending library.
Temple to Murder has a lending library. That's great.
I mean, for people to learn fun and exciting new ways for murder.
Once Baal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable, for he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, mindless, instinctual, primal sensations that come from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in a moment of murder. It is said that in that instance, divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonism's acolyte, for nothing can compare until the true ecstasy of murder washes over you. Infinite, this scroll contains a prayer you may say after a kill, call for the Lord's disgrace to find it course through your body.
Well, okay.
Our enemy's fate. Here lies Flaming Fist Menkaparia Thurup, who thought to interfere with the unholy ritual murder of Herbview Park. Her body will lie here until every scrape of flesh has been picked clean from the corpse by beetles. Thus shall serve to all metal and Baal, the bloody business of Baal.
The bloody business of Baal is a pretty nice alliteration.
Look, there's everybody. There's Orin.
Oh.
There's Gale. Hi, Gale.
Ooh, let's eavesdrop on them.
Oh, okay. I'll go back. Now they're not talking. Now that I go to eavesdrop on them, they're not talking.
Oh, they know you're here now. Look at that flesh suit.
Like a pox. Priests poisoning congregations, mothers serving their own babes for supper. People are frightened, vulnerable, violent. Baal would savor such destruction.
Okay, they're just talking about religion.
Nothing juicy here.
One cannot be a true unholy assassin without knowing their betters. And we've never seen a murderer quite like Lady Orin before. No one has.
Look at all this blood.
That's a lot of blood.
Do you think they have spells to prevent it from congealing?
I mean, that would make sense. Otherwise, it's just going to be weird and sticky. And also turn brown and look less, you know, blood-y. If it congeals, wouldn't it, like, stick to your shoes?
Yeah.
And then the floor would just be really sticky.
Kind and encouraging. Took me for an apprentice.
How do we get to her house?
I simply a scrap of the profane lady's slaughter was left for us.
Not all of us share your appetite. Murder
Oh, no, we didn't want to do that. No.
Oh no.
Scatter.
We wanted to do a peek about her bedroom first.
We wanted to go through her shit.
We want to talk to her dead mom.
Ah, interesting.
That's what she keeps in her bedroom, is her dead mom. Who is also
Interesting.
her
A lot of
sister.
people holding on to their dead moms in this game.
Right.
Do we get to steal her mom too?
No.
Oh.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Something over there.
Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate. Oh dear. Someone What's left to trap?
Come, Sororicide awaits.
The Oak Father's work is never done.
Still in control. Just. Better than nothing. What to do?
Oh, Master Muck, but why did you... Lady Orin told me not to let you in. Yeah, I would have told you so, but didn't dream of interrupt... the temp... the eye... I've restacked every pile of... Every... Being killed by you is so much... before you... I see you are dressed in my raiment. It is an honor that brings a wincy tear to Sceleritas's eye. You should take it off, though. It would be improper to meet Lord Baal in the garb of a lowly servant.
I'm a child of Baal. I do as I please.
Oh, of course.
I do what I want.
There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
It would be funny if you could slip.
I can...
I'm gonna save because I don't want to undo all those traps again.
I mean, yeah.
I expected a temple to murder would be more fun. A little joyous even.
There's no greater pleasure than battle. You face your enemy and conquer them, blade to blade, spell to spell. But to take a life unawares is no more to be celebrated than plunging a dagger into a trapped rat.
Oh, I don't know. I've killed plenty of rats. I celebrate it every time.
Alrighty.
I believe Orin first made an incision in the upper left.
Trust no one.
I am afraid I must disagree. Orin's first cut was quite clearly the throat. But was she not toying with the victim? Why begin with a death blow? A properly cut throat does not kill right away. It bleeds the victim.
Like a prize piglet trussed up for the slaughter. Yes, quite right.
There is work to do.
Truly, Lady Orin's kills are something to behold.
Orin is.
Alright, give me a moment. I gotta put my eye drops in.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a glass of water then real quick.
What now?
Let's get going.
So tell me,
All right, are your peepers moistened?
They are.
Hooray!
I have put everyone in position for a fight. And so they won't accidentally trigger the fight.
As the city grows weaker, Baal's core grows stronger. More and more seek his sanctuary.
The shadows fill with malcontents. The murder lord.
I think the invisibility icon and the minor illusion icon look too similar.
Invisibility and be very, very conspicuous are too similar.
Bolt below. This could be my old chamber.
Hi, talk to me.
Lady Orin awaits you at the altar. Make haste.
But what if instead...
Lady Orin awaits you. Yes.
There's a book. We need to read her book.
Mm-hmm.
Test mission. Enver Gortash has informed me that some of our family's ancestral torture racks are thought long last. Those would be the first crafted by Brother Aaron, no less, are now on display in the gates of the Hall of Wonder for all the unwashed Baldur public to gawk at. I shall savage the museum guard, fight along with the chosen of Baal, and restore the racks, along with the bones of little brother Trope, who tastelessly presented it in a glass cabinet. If they think Balins are some tourist attraction, we will give them a show, and it will be the perfect test of this supposed chosen's mantle in combat. Okay.
Come on, open up.
These racks aren't just for anybody.
Blood envy of the worthy. Oh, my stupid slaughterkin, how many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive our God with these mindless flayings. Our temple, no, my temple, decays because of it. It can't be so. It mustn't be so. The favorite of Baal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him, only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one, a worthy to make mindless as the altar of meat you butcher, and it will restore this temple in Baal's true image, a glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. Hey, Orin's mom.
Hey! Hi, Orin's mom.
Let's have a chat with Orin's mom.
Let's.
Orin's mom / sister.
Oh,
The
gosh.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why are you put on display?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
What happened?
Orin, my daughter. I tried to kill her, but she killed me first. She must be my offering. I was close. My hand around her throat. I failed.
Does Orin know Sarvok ordered you to kill her?
No. She worshipped him. Loved him. So did I.
Where are you from?
Baldur's Gate.
So tell us about you.
Brandon District.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I love the bit in the movie where they're asking corpses questions.
Oh my god, that is the best part.
Okay, concerning Orin the Red. Little sister, whatever in the Grey Wastes are we going to do with you? Bal would never care that you waste your time posing your corpse dollies. Bal doesn't care whether you give him the corpse of a pauper or a king. At the end of the day, all Father wants is death in droves, death in numbers, to sap away the life of this dull world as swiftly and as widely as you can. You plan, you plot, you provocate, and you waste his time. Bal does not need us to think. He needs us to kill. You kill beautifully, and have talents in your shapes magic that I never will, but you do not understand Lord Bal. Perhaps it is a failing of your deluded blood, a mere grandchild, as I am his sole living pure blood. I accept no challenge from you until you show some damn respect. God forbid women do anything.
God for fucking bid.
God forbid women have hobbies. Oh, that's how I got in last time. It was a sneaky way in. Alright. We're gonna save.
As the city grows weaker, Bal's call.
Shh, shh. Your savior approaches, scuttling in without the tyrant's rock. You are a mangled bloodbrain.
Hey, girl.
Thinking father could be refused. I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me the way to slice and slit. He guides my daggers still. Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Like the salvation your mother offered, she attacked you on Sarvok's orders, your father's orders. Kill him while the children play with their food. Imbecile.
No. 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 He didn't. He didn't. Filthy, big-mouthed little liar! You think I hurt from such meaningless vapors? Do you forget what I did to you?
Here's the fun part.
How you screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain
Oh.
juices, sticky and sweet.
Dang.
Your A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sac to feed it. The favorite of
You'll have to
Baal
kill us
turned
both,
meat
Spock.
bird, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
Straggling memory rises. Day your tyranny should have engulfed this world. It was you who were the first to be enslaved. Orin's smile was the last thing you saw. Her bright blade glinting as she chiseled into your skull. Her reckless digging left your mind shattered. She robbed you of your bloody birthright, reduced you to nothing. Nothing but pure hate. And now it burns, yearning for vengeance.
Husk, maggot, a ball spawn, sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing.
That's rich coming from you. Your grandfather Sevek is your father, and he ordered your mother to kill you, and you come from a cesspit of liars.
Grandfather loved me. He worshipped me. These petty smearings will not save you.
You're pathetic. No wonder he tricked you so easily. Sevek told me the truth. He's your father, Orin. He abused your mother, and he abused you. Baal rejoices in such cruel betrayals. You really believe you were the exception? I'm gonna say that one.
Ooh, that's brutal. Talk good, talk good, talk good, talk good.
Well, this isn't talking, this is a wisdom check. We did pass it.
Think good, think good, think good.
Not him. Not him. I did all this for him. Everything. Everything.
No, Warren. You did this for me.
Glued all that meat onto her boobs for him.
Father, they lie to me. They lie.
Hush, child. No more doubts. No more fears. No more Orin. Become murder.
You should have trained harder, Master.
Cool.
Baal demands. But if anyone interferes, we got them.
Let's end this.
Where's Wiz?
You point, I punch. My hamster has dined on gone flesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
Love them of a lecherous lips.
This is worth the cost.
Let's go. All right. Fiddly things.
Well, I'll just keep going. We have a million inspiration. We can do this all day.
We are so inspired.
We have a million inspiration. We hardly ever use Karlak for rolls. We really should have used Astarion for this.
Oh no. Damn. Oh my god. What's happening here?
Karlak is not good at picking locks.
No, she's really bad at it.
She is 103 tries. There we go. Critical
Anytime
success.
now. Anytime now, Karlak.
Hey, Gale's here.
Ooh. Hooray! We've got our Gale back.
What you heard.
They only have Sanctuary. Okay, so that guy has Sanctuary. So we can get around it.
Let's have some courage. Over here.
Thank you, Astarion. You did so much damage to her.
Yeah, that's our boy.
Just throwing rocks at Karlak. Okay, so Sanctuary, Sanctuary. Let's take out the Sanctuary guy.
Unleash me.
nicely done.
This is my time.
Yes.
I was gonna say, Minthar, if you do not hit Orin, what are you even here for? All this talk of revenge, and you can't hit her. Where's Durge? There we go. No one heard Durge.
Swift and lethal.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Sure you can.
What path lies before me?
I think I could go another round.
Let's have some fun.
We did it.
Now it is she who is a bloody puddle.
Where the lightning arrow?
Spill some blood.
I really like throwing stuff.
unleash me.
He's dead. Let's kill this last guy.
Got to concentrate.
You do. There's only one guy left. Please actually hit him.
Charge! But charge quietly.
I will ascend. Taking position.
We did it.
Yeah, look at her girl. Yep.
Master, you are the chosen one. He is near. He comes for you.
You really don't see that every day.
The butler did say he'd be in trouble for letting us wear the hat.
Yeah. Well, and he probably shouldn't have worn a hat that we would want to wear.
I expected the other. But you live, and her blood is returned to me. You are my chosen. I have a gift for you, child. You will use it to lacerate this world.
A gift from your god, your father, an offering of his affection for you, or confirmation that he owns you.
What gift does the Lord of Murder propose?
The Slayer form will be yours, made crueler, stronger. The prime incarnation of murder.
It seems impossible to stand against your father. That you have fought this long against your nature. There might just be a way.
And what would you have me do with this gift?
Domination. Slaughter. Mountains of corpses. You standing atop them. You must destroy this world. It is what you were made for.
For a moment, the brine pool of your brain clears. To die. To rest. To save the world from yourself. To accept. to become his prophet, in any disobedience subject to his lash.
Every night you can possess me. My friends' lives are in danger. I will not stand for that. I defy you before I... You cannot force me to do this.
You refuse me. You are my spawn. Your veins course with my unholy blood. Your life is mine. Accept your inheritance, or I will reclaim it.
I don't need any of this. The only family I know are those who fight by my side. I would rather die.
You were made to conquer.
Minthara disapproves.
To devour.
Mindara, not into it.
You reject my blood, and so I will reclaim it.
Whoa!
I will make another who is worthy.
So we're dead.
Yeah.
For the first time in over a century, silence falls over the Baal temple. No chants, no screams, no prayers. In the end, your own death brought you more joy than any you wrought on this land. You are slipping into
so
peaceful oblivion.
They really do.
But your journey is not over.
Just having a little lie down in this blood temple.
Thou hast defied Baal, thy liege and father, and in doing so hast earned a place among champions and heroes.
Our cape disappeared.
But alas,
Where'd
thy
it go?
courage was in opposition to the divine cosmology that bound thee to the Lord of Murder. Thou art now faithless, godless, and doomed to wander the fugue plane for eternity.
Oh, hey, Withers.
I will not permit that, though all the powers of life and death dictate that it should be so. I, too, still hold some power, and I invest a portion of it in thee, who hath challenged the gods and now liveth to tell of it. Thy fight is not over, and it is thy fight. For one who can look upon Baal and oppose him can survive any crisis. So rise, challenger of gods, and prepare for battle once more. Death will not claim thee whilst I endure.
He de-deadified you.
Who are you?
A scribe, a seneschal.
What's your deal?
A keeper of records, and now thine advocate, both here and in the city of the dead.
Let's, thank you for giving me a second chance. We won't dwell too much on...
I can only give what thou hast earned. Baal tried to extinguish thee, but his wrath is imprecise. He only succeeded in killing the part of thee he knew. The urge that drove thee to terrible acts, the spark of brutality that made thee his. But there is a
we're
new
not a
part
serial
of
killer
you that
anymore.
hath grown during thy
Oh, good for
travels.
us.
That part Baal could not extinguish, and so, instead of destroying thee, he hath made thee anew.
Oh, he's right. You saved me more times than I
Heart
can.
of a
Showed well
savior
instead of Astarion.
hath overshadowed the mind of a murderer. Thou hast vanquished thine urge.
Did you know my nature all this time?
I know all. But to state truths is to interfere, for the minds of mortals are easily swayed. My place, for the most part, is to observe. This intervention, the reclamation of thy soul, is beyond mine ordinary remit. But thou art extraordinary, and so are these times. Today thou art born anew.
Hira and Sisha's will again.
Minsk had his doubts about you, little slayer, but
game, what are you doing?
I broke it because you get to start over to the person you want to be, not someone who made. It's because I have the mod that lets you take everybody. The game is not designed to have everybody there. Our enemies don't stand a chance. Worry so much of your brain is beyond repair. Relish with your sins will be at last be truly yours. Worry so much of your brain is broken.
There is so little of you left. There is nothing left to do but write yourself anew.
Where's Gale? Gale's not here.
Gale, didn't we just save your ass?
Nice to be on the right end of some
Where'd you
divine
go?
intervention for once. Makes you grateful to be alive.
Hey, there he is.
Not sure I've got the energy for any vigorous adventuring after all that excitement. I'll be back at camp, counting my blessings.
Bye, Gale. Okay, let's see what everyone has to say. They better have things to say. I just died.
You have vanquished the Slayer, as I knew you would. You are strong. You are mighty. You are you.
Good. Thank you, Lae'zel.
Yeah. Everybody talk about how much you love me.
Congratulations are in order. I fancied myself the sage advisor, sworn to guide you through what it means to be a child of Baal. And while I mulled on that solemn responsibility, you went and took care of it on your own. Well done. Truly.
Well done indeed. Though now you will never see a god of death cower before a miniature giant space hamster. Every choice has a cost, I suppose.
The path of a Baalspawn is not an easy one. Nor does it ever truly end.
Don't have kids.
But you found your footing where so many before you have fallen. Wherever you lead from now, we will follow. I wonder if Gortash knows just who it is he is dealing with. Lead them. Nature's servant awaits.
Starion, my boyfriend, what do you have to say?
Well done again on visiting Baal and all that. It was very twee. Especially the part where that poor excuse for a skeleton waved his magic wand and made it all better.
I can't thank you enough for protecting me when Baal came to call. Now I can protect you.
Aww.
I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I'm gonna say the middle one.
I have the utmost confidence you would do the same for me. Now, excuse me, while I go and regurgitate the sap rankling in my throat.
We gave him diabetes.
You're cured. You're free.
This merits a celebration. You did what you had to do to get yourself right. To choose the life you wanted to live. Very fucking proud of you, mate. Seriously.
I am pretty cool.
It was no easy thing, overcoming those urges that gripped you. I'm not sure I would have managed in your shoes. Well done.
Reflection is no more. I'm finally free.
Good. I knew you had what it took to quieten your demons. I'd hate to have lost the real you.
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashomon winter.
You have conquered your urge. You have taken back your own soul. I'm so proud of you. If I had a bottle of dragon dew, I'd open it in your honor.
I'm sure we have some back at camp. Alright, Minthara has an exclamation point. She has important things to tell us.
Ooh.
Hard to believe she is dead, after all that she did to me. I do not often doubt myself. But surviving Orin took courage and strength I was not sure I had. I could not have faced her without you.
Few people could face a chosen ball you did. Let's say you have your vengeance. How does it feel?
Like a dream half realized. Yeah. Our fight is not done. While the brain is still free, and we are still infected, we will never be safe. But we can talk of this later. For now, let us be glad that we still draw breath, and that Orin does not.
You killed your ex-girlfriend, Minthara.
Let's have a look.
I hope you're proud.
Ta-da! All for you, buddy. Well, and ourselves. Damn, it is almost 10:30 already.
Yeah, I'm just sealing everybody's stuff, and then I'll go back to camp. And we'll call it. You know, we have all these assassins that are fried.
We gotta steal all their shit, yeah. All their good assassin shit.
Where's Orin? Okay, she's a blood puddle?
Yeah, she melted into the ground, like reverse Hellraiser style.
There we go. There's her blood gore pile.
Ooh, do we get to take her little tiara?
We have her meat suit.
Yeah!
We have a fun
It's our
knife.
meat suit now.
We have 2 fun knives.
You are born anew, cured of all distraction. Good. Orin's Netherstone is in our grasp. And now we must look ahead to the other. Gortash. Find him and take his Netherstone.
I hope that fight was entertaining for that one guy.
What a pest hole.
I would think so.
To clear this place out.
There will be much trading of threats and insults, no doubt. Minsk will be ready when it is time for boot to meet butt.
You and me both, pal.
At this point, nobody can control rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Hey, kid.
I brought my own paring knife, and now I just need some ingredients.
Hey, Gale wants to talk to us.
I've been threatened
Does it
with
tell
the
us how
sharp
great
end of
we
a
are?
dagger before, but never with such a monster as Orin holding the blade. Certainly would have been a disappointment to spend so long resisting the instructions of my own god, only to die as the plaything of someone else's.
Are you hurt? Did Orin harm you in any way?
Not sure I'll ever truly recover from the embarrassment of falling for her tricks, but physically, I'm absolutely fine. Rather well rested, as a matter of fact. Whenever modicum of reason lurked in that warped mind of hers, led her to spare me rather than skewering my corpse over her temple door. I hope we never see Orin's like again. Mind flayers and absolutists I can handle, but she was nothing but cruelty and carnage. Another whose god should go unworshipped. How can I help?
The vile urge within me has been scorched. My heart is pure at last.
Nothing like ridding oneself of a god's unwanted influence to lighten the load on your shoulders. I wasn't sure if we'd lose you to that darkness entirely. Glad to know you found your way back to us. With pleasure. Lead on.
Okay, now let's level everybody up. Gale hasn't been here for a while. Alright, so let's do a level 6 rogue. I always forget how dumb Astarion's armor looks. Weird bone halter top.
On one hand, wear what makes you happy. On the other hand, bone halter top.
13 compared to everyone else.
Oh, wow, Gale. We just take Gale alone on submissions for a while, just get him up to par with everyone else.
I mean, he's about to be, so we're about to level Gale up a lot, basically. Just gonna keep picking spells for him. Okay, let's make him alert.
Yeah, to keep him from getting kidnapped again.
Yeah. Could have really benefited from the alert trait earlier.
Yeah. So that we know if you get lost.
You put a bell on him, a tracking chip. Okay. Now to send everybody home.
Now everybody, go to bed.
I hope there's nothing troubling you, my dear.
Alright. No new dialogue from you.
What's on your mind?
No new dialogue from you.
Is something burdening you?
You fought hard to win back control over yourself. I can only imagine how you feel. Congratulations.
My affliction is no more, I am free.
And a hard-won freedom at that. Well done.
You wish to consult me?
Orin is dead, you have your
One
vengeance.
part of it. A smaller part than I had hoped.
Pretty cool, right?
You sound disheartened.
You know me well. Orin could make herself a mirror to anyone she met. A perfect physical replica, down to the slightest blemish or imperfection.
I don't know, she fucked up my eye when
It
she
was only the
turned into
surface
me.
that she imitated, though. The
Yeah.
skin and the muscle and the bone. Peel back the surface, and her madness lay beneath. She could not hide that, no matter what form she took. No matter how perfect the surface imitation, few would see themselves reflected in Orin's madness, in her soul. I did see myself there. A broken version of myself, but recognizable nonetheless. And of course, you saw yourself there too. She was your sister, after all, bound to you by Baal's blood.
I think she's more... Because since Selvak is Baal's actual kid, and Orin isn't, I think that makes Durge not actually her brother, but her great uncle. She's driven in the same urges that drives me, but they drove her to madness.
I was like her once, when we first met, and before you ever knew me. A mad woman, butchering prey in the name of a god who would discard me without a thought once I was no longer of use. It is only because of you that I did not meet the same fate as Orin. Lost to madness and blood. If you had killed me when we first met, I would have been just one more casualty of your crusade against the Absolute. and nobody would remember me.
Oh.
You wish to consult me?
Oh, let's hear if Mince has opinions on Gale.
You come to speak of the last time Minsk
Might as
stood
well.
watch? The snoring, it was Boo. Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on our companions.
Boo is ready with the musings.
How are you and Gale getting along?
I do not wish to speak of the wizard. I could not have said it better myself.
I get it. He annoys the hell out of me as well. Gale's great. What's your problem with him? What did he do to upset you?
He came to me one night with a little book of mischief, full of words and their meanings. Posterior, he says. Can you say posterior? Pwah, I refused. Minsk does not need to know the language of wizards.
Posterior isn't wizard talk, it's another word for butt.
It is an inferior word. Far too long to use in a battle cry, which is where a butt belongs. Gale would do better to educate himself in the ways of sword and steel than to throw these pointy words at Minsk. Ah, yes. Gale also owns a cat. A cat with wings. That is most unnerving for poor Boo.
Did you know he has an explosive orb in his chest that could destroy a city?
What?
Fun fact.
That is 1,000 times more interesting than anything that has ever been written in a book. Gale! My good friend! Where are you? Minsk and Boo would like to hear about the exploding!
Good job, Vince. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. We have beaten up our sister and saved our wizard.
Both noble tasks.
Are we getting a cutscene? No. Have a good one, everybody. Next week we're gonna do all the little mini quests. Mini quests.
It's side quest-a-palooza.
Yep. Have a good one.
Night, everybody.